ain't got no type. Hey everyone, it's Michelle, and today I'm super excited because I am ranking my top 10 favorite highlighters. Not too long ago, someone left a comment on one of my Instagram posts that I should make a video talking about my favorite pale girl friendly products. And I don't think I have enough, I don't have enough favorite bronzers that are just, for pale people. Or blushes. I mean, I have favorite blushes, but they wouldn't just work for pale people. Same thing with this highlighter category. I have so many freaking highlighters, but these are truly my top 10 most reached for that work no matter if it's winter or summer, no matter how pale I get, I can still wear them without them leaving a cast. So I'm gonna go through them, swatch them all, talk about them, and yeah, if you want to see what highlighters I love, let's get into it. Let's count down. Let's start with number 10. It's not even this is my least favorite, but just taking them all and looking at them, I kind of put them in the order that I want to reach for them first, if that makes sense. All right, so counting down, number 10 would be the Maybelline Master Chrome Shade 250. This is specifically the one that Nikki Tutorials collaborated on, but literally her name is nowhere on the actual highlighter. It was just on the packaging. Really weird, but I love this shade, especially, if I'm my pastiest of pasty, because it's still wabam without leaving any kind of cast. It's just the perfect champagne color, and you can tell it's kind of well loved. It is more powdery and kind of chalky, but it's still really nice, especially, you're never gonna apply it to your face like this. You're gonna use a brush usually. But it's just a really pretty glow, and you can tell how super light it is, but it doesn't look awkward ever on me. Out of all these, I'd reach for it last just because of the powderiness. It's not that big of a deal, but when my other ones don't leave a bunch of chalky powder, I'd rather use those, Coming in at number 9 is Ofra Pillow Talk. Now, if you're not into a pinky highlighter, this one wouldn't be for you, but God, it's so pretty. It's just such a nice icy pink. And again, it's one that I can use when I'm super pale and it doesn't look awkward. I love pairing it, honestly, with shadow looks like this. If I'm using purples or pinks, I love using this highlighter. I didn't today, I'll get to that later, but yes, just a super, super gorgeous highlighter. Now, this one obviously isn't drugstore price like that Maybelline one. I think these retail for $30, but almost every influencer ever has a code for Ofra. I think it's 20% off, at least. I know Manny MUA has one, Jen Loves Reviews has one, I don't know. They all have one. So there's that, and then you can get minis and sets all the time. Ulta sells them, and they put them in their 21 Days of Beauty a lot, so I think it's worth the money, but I wouldn't necessarily pay that. But shit, look at this pan. It's huge. You do get a ton of product, so there's that. All right, another drugstore one, or more affordable one. This is the Sleek Makeup Solstice Highlighting Palette. It's pretty dirty because it's well loved, but this thing's 15 bucks. Now, I'm only going to talk about one of these. They're all nice, except I don't like the cream one, and I hate that the cream one's in here with the powders. The cream one's honestly too dark for me. The one I love the most is obviously this orange one, which I have hit major pan in. I don't know if this is just a thing with the drugstore. It is kind of chalky. It's hard to get a pretty swatch too because of how ugly the pan is. But this thing is beamin'. This I feel was my first wabam highlighter I ever bought. It is more on the glittery side, but it is just stunning. And you put it on your cheekbones and it's whoosh, so good. I actually put a little bit on my collarbones. I don't even know if that's going to translate, but it's good. It's good and it's affordable, and you get multiple shades, but that orange one has my heart. And just because it's orange, it doesn't show off orange. Here, hold on. Let me just, for fun. There's the pink one and there's the yellow one. They're all very similar, but it's the orange one's kind of more champagne, and then you got pinky, and then you got more of an icy. I don't know. They're all really pretty though. Another palette, but I'm sorry. I had so many single highlighters I could have chosen, but I have to be realistic with myself and show you what I actually reach for the most. So coming in at number 7 is this Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2 highlighting palette. And the steepest shade broke out. Luckily, I couldn't use it anyway. I never use Spotlight. Skylight's kind of boring, but this Daylight shade, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. You can tell that I put a nice little divot in there. It is just super icy, super wabam. Can you tell I just really bold highlights? It's stunning. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I put on my collarbone. Maybe I can put some on this collarbone. It's just icy and beautiful, and I feel like a snow princess when I wear it. and I can't say enough good things about it. I wish Tarte would release it as a single. I feel like their single highlighters aren't great, but when they do these palettes, like, they usually knock it out of the park. And this is still available. It's on sale all the time on their website, so look out for that, because I think it retails for $42, but I've seen it cheaper so many other times. Number 6 is the ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter. It's actually a Super Shock highlighter, so when you go in, it's soft. If you've never felt one before, it's kind of putty-like. I usually just apply it with a dense brush or my finger, but if you've never seen this baby before, whew, it is just the most wet-looking, beautiful, pale girl highlight ever. I know the name is weird, Flexitarian, but it's just beautiful. I just want to put it everywhere. I should have brought a brush in so that I could, like, put some all over my body. Ugh, just the most beautiful wet glow. And I think this is $6 on the ColourPop website, and Ulta sells it. I think it's $6. Maybe it's $8. $6 or $8. I don't know. I am going to put prices of everything on the screen as long as they're still in stock, but highly recommend Flexitarian if you're pale like me. This one is somewhat newer to me, but I reach for it at least once a week now. It's the Ilia Liquid Light. It's a liquid highlighter. This is the shade Nova. I got it in a Sephora favorite set, I'm pretty sure. And I ignored it forever because I don't know, I just thought it was gonna be too deep, but my God, it is not. It is such a good pale girl, like champagne-y tone. Let me just squeeze a little out. See, it even looks like kind of too goldy. This is gonna be a lot. Oh, how can I show you without making it look gold? Hold on. I'm just trying to stamp it on like I would my cheekbone, but it's hard to translate. Maybe you can see that. It just, and again, it's kind of like that ColourPop one. It gives me a wet look on my cheekbones, and it is gorgeous. It's not even translating how pretty it is here. This is also a mini size, by the way. A mini size with a glass bottle. It's one where if you take it with like a damp sponge and just tap it along, oh, you just glow. It's really good. If you have trouble with liquid highlighters like me because they're always too warm for you, try this one out. It's really, really good. I'm sorry in advance that this was limited edition, but number 4 goes to ABH Amrezy. Everyone loves Amrezy. This highlighter apparently works on like so many skin tones. It is truly the only gold I have that I can wear year round and it doesn't leave a cast on me. Even though it looks like it does on my wrist right now. It's beautiful, it's a wet gold highlight, and if I do like a yellow or goldy toned eye look, sometimes even like greens, I love gold highlight. I always reach for this one, even though I have a few other gold highlights. There's just something about this highlighter, and I know it's limited edition. They brought it back before though. I have a feeling they'll bring it back again. And if they do and you didn't get a chance to scoop it up, highly recommend Amrezy. Is it Amrezy or Amrezy? Whatever. Either way, stunning. Everyone needs a gold highlighter that they can use year round. Ooh, we're getting up there, top 3. All right, so you're gonna have to ignore this too. My number 3 is Ofra's Glazed Donut. I have it in this little compact. Is that what I wanna call this? It's one of the Nikki tutorial shades, and again, I've put a pretty big dent in it. I have a full size too, but I haven't opened it because, hello, I already have this little one. Glazed Donut is just, when I think champagne, I want a true champagne highlighter, I just go to this one, man. So damn icy. So damn blinding. It's just, Ofra's highlighters in general are just crazy blinding, but this one I feel like just takes it to a whole new level. It's champagne while still being icy. It gives me that extreme wha-bam, in your face glow. There is nothing natural about this, and I'm totally okay with that. Love Glazed Donut so much. My number 2, also in a palette, it is the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. It's in this face palette. I don't have the full size. This even smells good. It looks disgusting because of my brush marks, but this one, it's like hard to explain. It's like a pinky gold. And again, it's one of those that's just in your face. I know this heavy swatch makes it look kind of deep, but it's not at all. No, I tried to go in a little more subtle. That didn't do anything. Jaclyn Hill, honestly, is the one who made me want cookies so bad. She can, what's that expression? Sell ice to an Eskimo, something like that. She just makes everything sound so lovely. When she did that, I was like, is it really that great? And it is that great. It is just, whew, look at it. It's so shiny, so pretty. Again, this is one I probably wear once a week. I have heard a few people say the full size is different from the one that's like in their palettes, because they have a few palettes with cookie in it. That I can't attest to. I have no idea. I've never even actually like swatched or seen the full size in person, since it is kind of newer. But at least I can attest to the smaller pan size. It's gorgeous. And honestly, the thing that prompted me to kind of make this whole video, my number 1 favorite highlighter, the one I'm wearing on my cheekies today, is the ColourPop Horse and Carriage highlighter from their Disney designer collection, the one that came out with Midnight Masquerade. They're discontinuing this. I don't know why. This is the best highlighter they have ever done. It is just a gorgeous pinky champagne. Ugh. It is so good. I wear this one a few times a week because it's hard not to, it's hard not to. I could just stop it there. It's just so shiny, so reflective, so gorgeous. They are discontinuing this. I got an email today, I think, saying that they're 40% off right now, and once they're gone forever. And I'm just kind of like, are you fucking kidding me, ColourPop? So right now I think they're on sale for $7.40. If you don't have this one, I can't recommend it enough. Seriously, like I said, I wear it a few times a week. It just, because it's like a pinky, goldy, hard to explain, it's like the best of all of them. Pinky, goldy, champagne-y. It works with a multitude of looks. I can wear it with so many different eye looks and it never looks awkward. It's so good and so affordable. I'm glad that my favorite highlighter isn't like a $30 highlighter because I think this was maybe even only like 10 bucks when it wasn't discounted. So yeah, if you don't have this one, get it before they sell out. I'm so psycho that I have so many highlighters and it's gonna take me forever to even go through this one, but I'm like, do I buy a backup? Oh my god, what do I do? My favorite highlighter is being discontinued, and it's not fair. But this is the best, man. So good. All right, you guys, that was my top 10 favorite highlighters, specifically geared towards pasty girls. What is your favorite highlighter? Please leave it below in the comments. I would love to know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.